You know the exact feeling. Your phone buzzes with a payday notification, and for about 5 seconds, you feel great. The hard work cleared. But before you even lock your screen, your brain starts running a massive mental ledger of every pending bill, obligation, and repair that immediately requires that cash. This chart illustrates the alert trap. The moment income hits your account, it gets split apart and fed directly to your landlord, utility companies, credit card issuers, and streaming platforms. By the time the dust settles, the box at the bottom, your personal wealth, sits at zero. This happens because of a common structural flaw. Most people pay their living expenses first and promise to save whatever is left over at the end of the month. But human behavior dictates that your expenses will always expand to consume your available cash. Breaking this cycle requires treating your future self as a mandatory bill that gets paid before anything else. Success comes from spending what remains after you have already secured your savings. Consistently prioritizing corporate entities and temporary lifestyle upgrades over your own capital guarantees a permanent paycheck-to-paycheck existence. This reality holds true whether you earn $50,000 a year or $500,000. The 50-30-20 rule is a standard baseline for dividing up your income without accidentally starving yourself. In this model, 50% of your after-tax income covers survival needs. This includes absolute essentials like housing, basic groceries, utilities, and transportation to work. But look at the chart on the right. With steep rent increases and inflation driving up the cost of groceries, that 50% threshold is increasingly difficult to hit. For a lot of households, pure survival now eats up 60 or even 70% of their take-home pay. These rising survival costs force a strict trade-off. To maintain financial stability, you have to let your needs physically crush your lifestyle spending. This means adjusting to a 60-20-20 or even a 70-20-10 split by cutting out restaurants, vacations, and new tech. The 20% financial priority bucket must remain non-negotiable. Regardless of how housing or food prices fluctuate, this capital is the only engine you have to build long-term wealth. Forcing a rigid 50-30-20 budget in a high-cost environment usually leads to frustration. By mathematically adjusting your lifestyle spending instead of your savings, you keep your 20% wealth engine running. Even with a flexible budget, you still face a psychological barrier called the Ratchet Effect. A mechanical ratchet moves forward under tension, but locks in place so it cannot slip backward. Human behavior often mirrors this. When income goes up, lifestyle choices automatically click into a new tier. You upgrade your apartment or start taking ride shares instead of the bus, and those new luxuries quickly feel like absolute necessities. The danger hits when economic conditions worsen. When inflation cuts your purchasing power, the logical move is to dial back spending, but human beings hate moving backward. The ratchet effect locks your lifestyle in place. This refusal to downgrade often leads to destructive compromises. People drain their emergency funds, halt retirement contributions, or take on high-interest consumer debt simply to maintain their social appearances. Prioritizing short-term comfort over your savings rate has a direct consequence. It extends the number of years you are mandatorily required to work. Once you secure your 20% bucket, you have to move it. Money sitting in a standard checking account loses purchasing power every month because traditional bank yields sit far below the rate of inflation. This matrix outlines the 3 primary ways to deploy that 20% capital: debt elimination, high-yield savings accounts, and market investing. Clearing high-interest consumer debt mathematically precedes wealth accumulation. Credit card debt frequently compounds at over 20%. No safe market investment can consistently beat that rate, making debt elimination the highest return on your capital. High-yield savings accounts provide extreme safety and immediate liquidity, but the returns often trail broader inflation. These accounts are strictly for 3 to 6 month emergency funds, where fast access matters more than massive growth. Broad market investing requires sacrificing short-term access to your cash and accepting principal risk. In exchange, you gain the potential to outpace inflation and compound your wealth over a 5 to 10-year horizon. Success in all three areas relies on automation. Routing these funds immediately upon deposit through direct payroll deductions or automated transfers bypasses the need for monthly willpower. Holding cash provides a deep sense of psychological safety, but over-relying on it guarantees that your purchasing power will slowly evaporate. Building wealth requires trading short-term liquidity for long-term asset growth. Reaching the endgame requires an identity shift. A consumer views income as a permission slip for lifestyle upgrades, keeping them on a treadmill of expenses. An operator sees cash as raw leverage required to capture assets. This operator mindset focuses on the financial freedom formula. Freedom arrives when the passive yields generated from your assets completely cover your survival needs. You control the timeline. Increasing your savings rate from 20% to 30 or 40% drastically shrinks the years required to reach that threshold. Financial freedom is the result of a predictable mathematical equation. You buy back your time by rejecting social pressures in favor of long-term capital growth. Diagnose where you are today across 3 starting lines. Path A, for high debt, route your 20% capital into aggressive clearance. Path B, with empty savings, use a 60-20-20 ratio to build a starter emergency fund. Path C, once funded, invest in broad market index funds. Utilizing an employer match provides an immediate boost to your net worth. You accept early withdrawal penalties in exchange for maximum compound growth and the free money offered by your workplace plan. Systematic deployment of the capital you keep creates financial security. Your future depends far more on these habits than the starting figure of your salary.